Hello everyone. So, recently I watched the ZDF Kultnacht. This is a 2-hour show from Germany bringing together ABBA's many performances on German television shows back in the time, including solo performances by the ladies. We see Frida performing I Know There's Something Going On, even Baby Don't You Cry No More. We see Agnetha performing The Heat Is On, Wrap Your Arms Around Me, Frida performing Come to Me, I Am Woman. And in this compilation, we also see the ladies giving interviews on these shows, on their solo appearances. Even Frida together with Björn and Benny, talking about their solo works and about ABBA's break, and if ABBA will be coming back to continue with ABBA. It's really fascinating to see, now in hindsight especially. But even more so, this got me thinking, seeing those performances on television with their solo songs. When and how did you first discover the solo music outside of ABBA by Agnetha and Frida? Was it in those early 1980s, when no one really knew if ABBA would continue? Was it one of those performances on television, when you first heard the ladies going solo? Was it in later years, with Djupa Andertag, with Agnetha's My Coloring Book, or A? Or even just recently with Agnetha's anniversary project, A+? Or was it already during ABBA? Or even before ABBA already, with their Swedish solo work? In my case, many years ago, I happened to stumble across this CD on a local store, originally released in 1994. I came across this years later, because I was born in 1993. This is Agnetha and Frida, The Voice of ABBA. This one has 14 songs, specifically from their first 2 solo albums from the 1980s, one from Frida, one from Agnetha, and so on, interchanging. And when I listened to this many years ago, the very first time, I was quite mesmerized with these really unknown songs, apart from ABBA, going beyond the group, not written by or for ABBA. And then one day, I discovered another compilation, also in a store, physically being there. This was Agnetha Fältskog, That's Me, The Greatest Hits. And again, I really felt this magnificent atmosphere on many of these tracks. And it was just so interesting and very curious to hear songs by them, not from ABBA. And one thing is very interesting. I always thought the ladies never did anything on their own together. They never did anything together in the spotlight as a duo that wasn't written or produced by Björn and Benny. To me, it always seemed to be that they seemed to be very faithful to Björn and Benny and kind of waiting for that comeback album for ABBA that we eventually got, to do something together again. But that's only my thoughts, and I think that's really special. But my question for this video for today and for you is, how did you discover Agnetha and Frida solo? And what did you think? What did you feel? How did it feel to hear them literally going solo, listening to their voice on their own, singing songs not written or produced by Björn and Benny? Let me know your thoughts and your memories and feelings down in the comments below. I'm very curious. Thank you very much, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Alright, until then. Hey do.